So, in the turn of events, Apple has just pulled a weird move. I've never seen this before. Apple has come out and made friends. They're leaving the ecosystem, they say. Apple sheeps are freaking out. What is this travesty? What is all this problems? Ugh, sorry, I was about to choke on shit, but they're literally freaking out right now, guys. They're saying, oh, Apple, how could you do this? This is travesty. This is a problem. You can't share. You're not known for sharing. Well, Apple sheeps, shut the fuck up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. And wait a minute. Where's the computer lab? Where's that stupid piece of shit desk you film at? What's going on here? Mind blown! Well, I'm no longer filming there, anybody. As you can see, we have a brand new area where we're going to film. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today, we're going to talk about what happened. So, Apple has, of course, by the name of this video, they have taken their first steps. Now, going into this video, I have been listening and seeing all the news that's been happening. I was going to make something yesterday, but I figured I'd take my time and just really think about this before I make this video. So, as you guys have heard, a couple of announcements. Also, there's some noises in the background you're going to have to excuse. I will just have to turn the vent on if it comes back. But basically, Apple has come out and basically did something that I don't think we have ever seen Apple do. In a rarity. They've done it sometimes, but this is the first time in a long, long time. They are sharing. They're making friends. And I'm really happy about this. I don't know why I'm so happy, but Apple, you're going in the right direction. You know, you took your first step. You listened to the wake-up call, and look what you're doing. Good for you. Let's not get too happy here. Obviously, there is a lot to talk about, but we're going to try to do this really fast and really quick. So basically, Apple has come out and basically shared their AirPlay technology, screen mirroring, and also iTunes Movie with a few developers. Now, again, ignore the noise. I will try my best to pretend it doesn't exist. It doesn't happen all the time. It's just happening today. I don't know why. But anyway, so basically, Apple has allowed Samsung, LG, Sony, and Vivo, and a handful of other TV makers to have access to their technology. They are allowing them, I believe, to use software like iTunes for Samsung TVs, AirPlay, you can also screen mirror, and also, I believe, HomeKit. So those are the things. I should have had the article pulled up with me, but Apple is allowing them to be used from the smart TV. And of course, with AirPlay, that means you can now send things from your phone to the TV. And these are for newer models. They're not for older models. These are for brand new 8K TVs and some 4Ks. Now, I will get into a whole debate about 8K, and that'll be for another video. But the thing that I really want to talk about is Apple sharing its technology. Because for a long time, everybody that buys an Apple product has to buy into Apple's ecosystem. And now I can hear you Apple fanboys just rat-a-tat-tatting or hitting the dislike button saying, you should not be supporting this, it should be closed, this should be fucking, guys, shut up. For once, shut up. You praise Apple like a religion, that means you have no life. And that's the noise I'm talking about. So, I know a solution. That'll do. So now, anyway, so basically, Apple has allowed them to share the technology, and the Apple fanboys are split. Some are saying it's okay, some are saying it's not good, some are saying it's now not even worth buying Apple products. Well, I'm going to stop right there. You can still buy Apple products, but the thing about the Apple product is, now that the smart TV has it, what's the point of buying like an Apple TV, for example? Well, tvOS, in my opinion, is great software. So if you still want tvOS, you can still get tvOS. Now, that noise is just hideous, guys. I am so sorry. It'll be gone in a couple of days. We're going to get that fixed. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Apple is trying to share to get more customers because they're streaming more towards a streaming service. Well, they're going towards a streaming service. As you guys have seen with Apple Music, sharing with Amazon, they're trying to open up their boundaries. And this is something that they should have been doing a long time ago. See, had they did this sooner, they probably would be a little more successful and probably have a lot more customers. But hey, look, it's better late than never. I have to say, Apple is really starting to step up and change. They're sharing their services, which is something really, really impressive. That means now you don't have to buy Apple TV, but if you really want Apple TV, you can. I personally like Apple TV. I don't have any issues with it at all. But the point that I'm trying to make is this. If you are a person that wants to get Apple TV, go ahead, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on Apple taking the right step. By allowing people to access your technology, accessing the stuff that was only limited to you having to buy certain hardware, now being available on other pieces of technology. This is a step in the right direction. And also goes for HomePod as well. Now, people didn't talk about this, but HomePod works on AirPlay. So if the TV is AirPlay 2 enabled, you could just send the HomePod over and work as a TV speaker. So HomePod sales may go up. And that's a step closer to the HomePod getting open Bluetooth enabled. Now, while that has not been confirmed anything, this is a step towards it. Because HomePods are Bluetooth 5.0 enabled, but they just have not been enabled yet. But AirPlay 2 supported, so hey, HomePods could work for the smart TV. Just saying. That means I can probably get a new TV in about 40 years. But the point I'm trying to make is this is a great step for Apple. This is something they should have done a long time ago. And I gotta say, I was really shocked. I didn't think Apple was gonna come out and do this. But the fact that they're sharing now and making friends with companies that have literally hated Apple, well, not hated, but make fun of them, like Samsung, it's kind of shocking. So I'm impressed with what Apple has done. And I'm going to say, hands play to them. They took their time, they made a deal, and this is what it comes down to. Now, to all those Apple sheets that are just ratting and crap, not supporting this, just shut the fuck up. Like, is it really that hard? Like, just shut up and just let Apple be successful. Because this is what they're doing. They're just trying to push their streaming service so more and more people use it, and that's where they're going. This is what the industry is going towards. The industry is no longer going for buying hardware. It's streaming services, just like Netflix, Hulu, Disney's soon to be coming, and Apple rumored to be coming up with their own streaming service. This is the way to do it. Now, Apple will probably have it better figured out because the TV app is enabled in all Apple devices, so their streaming service will probably be much better configured because it's already in, just like Apple Music. But we're going to have to see how that plays out. But look, all I want to say is this. Apple, you're going in the right direction. This is something you should have done, and I'm glad that you're doing it now. So this is your first step towards, redemption, and I'm glad that this is the way it's going. So I will follow up on you guys and let you know what else happens. But I got to say, I was shocked, and quite frankly, I'm happy. So now I don't have to buy an Apple TV in a couple of years. I can just get a TV with HomeKit and everything enabled. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I spoke a little louder than normal, but I'm just so hyper, guys. New space, new everything. Everything I told you is going to be new. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, what do you think of Apple sharing its technology? What do you think they're going to share next? If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and get ready because tomorrow I will be debuting the tech news on every Friday. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and peace.
It ain't my fault.